Hello everyone, I'm Tommy and welcome to Studioscents. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, a little bit outside of my comfort zone, and that is talking about myself. I normally don't like to do that unless I've been subpoenaed in front of a court of law or unless someone's writing my autobiography. Is that possible? Several of you have asked some questions about myself and my channel, and I thought I would do an about me kind of video to kind of give you an idea of what my goals are with Studioscents, who I am as a person. That way you can get to know your reviewer a little bit better. I literally just got off of the motorcycle. My wife, who is a school teacher, left her phone at home, so I grabbed it up, shoved it in my jacket, threw on my helmet, and took it back to her, and just now got home. It's a little chilly outside for motorcycle riding. It's probably going to be up to 50 today, but it's about 33 degrees outside right now, so a little cold for riding the motorcycle. Still yet, lovely weather to ride. As I'm a die-hard motorcyclist, I love riding in all kinds of weather. What kind of motorcycle do I have? I think if you watched my Polo Red video, then you saw I've got a 1986 Honda Interceptor, the Honda Red, we'll call it. I've owned many motorcycles through the years, and I just keep going back to Honda and Kawasaki. Honda's a great manufacturer. They make a great machine, great motorcycle. Here in the mountains of East Tennessee where I live, there are many opportunities to ride. There are some beautiful areas. One of the questions was, how long have I been into fragrances? That's kind of hard to pinpoint. I was probably 10 years old when I smelled English leather, which is the very first fragrance that I experienced. And through the years, I've worn everything from Pierre Cardin to Bill Blass. If you remember that, Bill Blass. Hugo Boss to Cool Water to Drakkar Noir, just everything. But I would say that really with a specific intent of collecting fragrances for the purposes of having them and talking about them and being part of a community for the better part of a year. But I've only been reviewing for 4 months and 8 days. So this is 4 months and 8 days today. So my channel is relatively new. Studioscents' mantra is just to give you an honest review from someone like yourself who is an everyman, just an average person with an average income. I do work full time. I do get to work at home. Unfortunately, I don't go to an actual office environment with which I can enjoy wearing a fragrance and having people comment on it. However, I socialize quite frequently, and I'm always out there, as you'll see in coming videos, talking to people about fragrance and just enjoying the importance of smelling good, having that be a part of, of our life and who we are, and benefiting from that and spreading that kind of knowledge and wherewithal within a community of other like-minded people like yourself. Having said that, my channel would be absolutely nothing without you guys, so I truly appreciate the support. I know I say that at the end of every video, but the appreciation is heartfelt every single time that I say it, and I just appreciate you guys being here for me and having the capability to do something that you really enjoy and have a passion for like this. I will celebrate right now I'm at 468 subs, and I'm going to celebrate my 500 subs and a benchmark of 1,000 subs, of course. So I'm looking forward to those in the coming months, hopefully pretty soon. Because I do have a full-time job, it's really hard to give the attention that I want to something that is a subsidy or an adjunct. Although I want to grow my channel to the point that, I would love to be able to do this on a full-time basis. That's my ultimate goal, is to be able to review fragrances and be part of the fragrance community in other areas, right? Up to and including possibly creating my own fragrance, although that's not my particular goal. It would be wonderful to have that kind of experience. but I got a lot of other things that I want to do first before I feel like I'm ever ready to do something like that. Branch out in my brand. What I really want people to know me for is honesty in my reviews. So many times reviewers are like, I'm going to give you my honest opinion, and it's not. It's a shill, right? Or it's based on what the masses think. And I know that me wanting to be honest is not always going to put me in a comfortable position. Having an honest opinion isn't always a popular opinion, as you well know, but that's what makes honesty to me intriguing, because I don't mind standing out. I don't have an ulterior, I don't have an agenda. My primary goal is to share my vision and my passion for fragrances, what they mean for us. I'm gonna have a video series, a couple of different video series coming out soon on what perfumery means to the average man, why we wear fragrances, aromacology, a little bit more deeper knowledge, broaden our understanding about the universe of fragrances. It's really hard for me to do daily uploads. That is my ultimate goal right now. There's no rhyme or reason for when I upload. I want to upload as soon as possible. And as you may have noticed, there's no particular time of day that I've specifically set to upload a video. I definitely should get more organized when it comes to that. But honestly, as soon as I have something ready is when I want to release it to you guys, whether it's 2 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning or 4 in the afternoon. As soon as I have it ready, boom, I want to post it. So I will try to get more organized, and I will become more organized, and I will start releasing videos in a timely, orderly, predictable fashion so that you know when you get that notification, oh, cool, another video right on time. Right now, it's not like that. It's kind of unpredictable. You never know where I'm going to come at you from or what time of the day I'm going to come at you from. But I'm going to try to get here on a daily basis. Right now, I'm not, but that is my ultimate goal. So thank you so much for sticking with me, and I really appreciate your patience. I think if you do stick with me, you'll really be pleasantly surprised and enjoy the direction that my channel is going. And with your help and attention, I'll definitely get where I want to be for you guys and give you the kind of content quality that I really want. Information given and disseminated on a regular basis and done well and done honestly. That's where I've kind of boiled down or grafted my standards. I want the quality to be my primary focus so that it's there as soon as you click play on my videos. Again, I do have a full-time job in the logistics industry. It requires that I talk to people constantly every day and help them out, which I love. I love helping people. I love working with people. It's very similar to what I do with fragrance reviews, only I'm just talking about something else. I'll say I have less of a passion for my full-time job than I do for fragrances, but that's probably the same for everybody, right? There's all those cheesy sayings that love what you do and you'll never work a day in your life and all that stuff. But I mean, okay, maybe that's me, but I do love doing what I do. I do have a wife and a teenage daughter who themselves are very busy. It's really hard for all of us to get together in the house at the same time and sit down and get in front of the camera. I would love to have and feature them in a review very soon. My wife is a high school teacher, history, and my daughter is also in high school. So again, we're all extremely busy, 3 ships passing, but we love each other. It's a great household. We enjoy each other's company, and just another facet of life to enjoy, being in front of the camera. So hopefully very soon you'll see them featured in a video or two. What are my favorite types of fragrances? That's a tough one. The ones that smell really good and kind of set themselves apart, right? That's the question I guess we're all asking ourselves. If I had a category of fragrances, it'd probably be the Oriental woody fragrances, wintertime fragrances. You'll see me make a lot of lists and list my top 5, my top 10, and these fragrances are typically the ones that are a little bit more complex, that are full-bodied, that are warm, that are amber-based, musk, vanilla, spicy, pink pepper, black pepper. I love things that have a little bit of a bite to them, that really are confident in their fragrance, the flavor, and they take you in a very specific direction. I do love sexy, alluring, masculine fragrances that women are really attracted to. Those are the kinds that I'm also kind of attracted to. There's these phrases that we use, panty dropper, boxer dropper, meaning that some boxer dropper fragrances are more attractive to men than they are to the women. I recommend wearing a fragrance for yourself first. To thine own self be true. So wear fragrances for yourself before you wear them for someone else. But if you can find a fragrance that you like that's also a great compliment getter, there you go. that's my favorite genre of fragrance. But then again, I love freshies too. So I love fragrances of all kinds. I don't ostracize or omit any of them, at least not on purpose. Well, that's it, guys. If you think of any other questions that I didn't answer that you're curious about, please leave a comment below and I will definitely answer. I like to answer your posts on an individual basis when I find the time to do so, so I appreciate your patience. Thanks again for tuning in. If you want to know more about the channel, just let me know. And if there is a particular direction you think might be interesting for me to go, or a topic that hasn't been covered yet, thank you so much again for spending some time with me today, getting to know me a little bit better, and for your support. It means the world to me. I'm Tommy with Studioscents, and I'll see you next time.